What up, everybody? Top to top, it's your boy Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Everybody, cool guy JD, a.k.a. Super Bowl champ Jew with the Patriots blue.
You are terrible. Big Mom, Big Seymour cake. Know what you needed.
See, that's why I already starting to show off. I got to take a sip now.
Yeah, man.
I will start off by saying, Big Jew, congratulations, my guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You get your just due, Brad.
Juru the Guru called it out from the beginning of the year. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am very, very happy that my prediction at the beginning of the year did not come true. Just because if the Saints would have played, it could have been a much harder game to win.
That's a big fact. Yo, not only did Sean...
You are terrible.
I mean, but it's true, though.
He's right, but he's just terrible.
I mean, bro, you was at my crib when we was watching it. Yo,
bro.
Sean McVee, he got out coached. He got schooled.
He definitely got schooled.
It was bad. You definitely could see the lack of experience in that.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, that came down to... I mean, now, granted, both defensive coordinators, it was Bill Belichick and Wade Phillips, had a crazy game plan.
That's a fact.
You know, a lot of people didn't like the Super Bowl. I hear people who was calling it boring, but you know what? Last year's Super Bowl was boring to me. You know why? Because I played defense, and the lack of defense in last year's Super Bowl was nauseating.
But that's coming from a biased place because I respect where you're coming from because you were a defensive player, but
I was an offensive player too, though.
We understand.
Man, bro. We done played since we was, 8th grade? So I know what it is, but I'm saying that as far as last year, it was gaudy, but both offenses, they was going back and forth. That's an exciting game. It's an electric game. Now, what we witnessed yesterday, it was just defense. What was it? 3-3 going into the fourth quarter?
Okay.
And then Tom Brady did what Tom Brady does.
Time out. All right, let's cut it down to it.
What's popping?
Tom Brady is the best ever.
Okay? It's okay. You ain't got to ride now.
It's no riding. Like, bro, you can't bet against this man. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. It's Jordan, bro. He's the best ever. This man's been to Super Bowls. He's gonna win 10. He's gonna win 10 rings before when he retires.
That's 6-ring Tom, a.k.a. Tommy the GOAT, a.k.a. big money, big game, big play, fourth quarter killer, Brady.
And you know the thing is, I'm not going against anything y'all saying, but I will say earlier today I had a great argument with my mans at work.
Come on now.
I had a real good argument with my mans at work, and he old head, so his thing was, you know how it is in NBA, how people who grew up in the Jordan era, they can't accept that Brown to go, but this man, he's on the Joe Montana's to go, only because
Joe Montana never lost a Super Bowl.
He did make that. He said that because Joe Montana never lost a Super Bowl, and a lot of his points made sense. Like in the sense
I would love to hear these points.
The man said, like, okay, so think of it like this: Tom Brady. Remember earlier in the season when we talked about how he's a system quarterback, but it is his system, so we give him a pass. Tom Brady, he's a dink and dunk quarterback. He soften you up, hit you over the top with Gronk. Julian Edelman, I think I told you yesterday, yo. I didn't know how precise of a route runner he was.
Oh, yeah.
He was leaving boys on skates.
He's fast, bro.
Edelman, not even that, but his cuts, like.
He's on PEDs. He's on PEDs.
He was.
He's on drugs.
Not no more, bro. Put some respect on his name.
That's your Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, I'm respecting.
That's your Super Bowl MVP. How many? Listen, when he played against y'all,
he's high.
When he played against y'all, he made the big catch. He's a big time player.
He is.
Only person who has more touchdown in the playoffs is Jerry Rice. And if we're going to talk about Joe Montana had Jerry Rice he was thrown to.
But see, not only that though, Joe Montana was a lot more athletic than Brady too.
So if Joe Montana didn't have Jerry Rice, then what are you saying?
I'm not taking anything away from Joe Montana, but Jerry Rice was the GOAT before we was calling Brady the GOAT.
That's a fact.
Now Jerry Rice is the person with 210 touchdowns.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, when you have a person who was catching bricks when he was a little kid, that's a different story. It's it's Jerry Rice, bro.
Can you clarify what bricks he was catching, sir?
Not the bricks you sniffing or.
It's just I just feel like going back to my point, Joe Montana, he did it. What he did in his era, it was a lot harder than what Tom Brady. He didn't have a microphone in his ear. Like, he was more athletic. He could roll out the pocket while running and throw a ball. And I'm not saying, well, I am saying Tom Brady. I've never seen Tom Brady do that. Tom Brady's not an athlete. He's a great quarterback. I'm saying he's the GOAT, but I'm saying my man's made great points for the Joe Montana Brady debate.
But the thing is, when you're an athlete like that,
right?
Tom Brady wasn't the most athletic.
Nah.
He does not have the strongest arm. He doesn't. If anybody got the strongest arm, I'm gonna definitely give it to Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy. I'm giving it to Josh Allen.
I'm giving it to Joe. Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Joe Flacco.
Dude,
Flacco arm is crazy.
Did you Flacco in the league right now?
Flacco does have a
No.
strong arm.
No, I'm not giving it to Joe.
Our
Flacco.
2018 MVP could flick his wrist and go 75 yards.
I can flick my wrist and do a lot of
Josh Allen
things
can too, though.
Yeah, Josh Allen can too, but Josh Allen didn't throw 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards.
I can flick my wrist too.
Now,
He a rookie.
exactly. A lot of people say
No,
that Patrick
but-
Mahomes
but-
is technically a rookie.
but you can't.
I
Yes,
don't.
you can't.
I don't
Don't
say
go
it.
there.
I don't
Don't
say
go
it.
there.
I don't say it.
I say it.
But a lot of people, exactly.
Technically, he is, bro.
Nah,
he
no.
had one game last year.
Bro, no. He sat and watched. He got to sit behind Alex Smith
Yo, Brady,
and Andy Reid. He got to learn NFL defenses. He got to take his time. No, he's not a
red shirt.
rookie.
He's a red shirt. He redshirted then. That's what you're telling me, bro.
I'll take that over you just calling him a rookie.
He's a rookie.
Well,
bro.
anyway it goes. If Tom Brady wasn't the most athletic, didn't have the strongest arm, and never had the greatest receivers to ever play the game,
Nah.
you know what I mean? Like, you got all that stuff going against you, and nobody has more rings than the man.
In history, not a team, not a player.
Nobody has more rings.
Well, a team, the Steelers, but
They have,
they got 6.
But you know what I mean? Like, the Steelers won 4 in the 70s and then 2
And then
in our
Rod-
generation.
In the Roethlisberger era.
And then they brought it up. I was watching, I forgot what it was. I think it was The Herd. He said if you break down Tom Brady's first 6 years in the league, he had Hall of Fame stats. If you break down his next 6 years in the league, he could be a Hall of Famer. And in his last 6 years, he could be in the Hall of Famer. The thing is that the man body of work is unlike no other.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? Like, and when you got Bill Belichick, I mean, first of all, let me say this. I don't know if y'all heard it during the Super Bowl, but Stephon Gilmore's the #1 graded corner in the league.
Yo,
We were saying that.
Did not say that.
I couldn't believe it.
Did not say
He's
that.
a first-team All-Pro.
I told y'all that.
Whoa.
After y'all called him shitty.
He is.
Told y'all
He
that.
is, though, bro.
But he did his thing. Did he seal the game yesterday?
He did.
You did.
All right,
I
now.
give it to him.
Bill Belichick took that man, picked him up from Buffalo, was like, you know what? I'm about to.
But you see, Belichick, he does that. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
He
and
was
shows that.
a set of J's that had a little bit of dirt on them, and Bill was like, you know what? I'm about to restore these.
We took him to them restoration.
He took him
spots,
to
man.
a restoration. Like, I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right.
Gilmore's J's is gonna get dirty again. You can't keep cleaning them. You can't clean them.
Bro.
J's.
Bro, but I will. The fact that he's a first-team All-Pro, I didn't know
That's
that.
sick.
It is sick. I didn't
sick.
follow Gilmore's season.
I did.
But to be a first-team All-Pro, bro, you can have an All-Pro year and still be a second, third team. You a first-team All-Pro. He had to have a dog
You know
year.
why?
He had
it's
to.
the Patriot way. We got to give somebody in the Patriots that.
I mean, and if you think about it,
It's because of Belichick.
People forget that
Gilmore
his
was anywhere
defensive
else-
mind is like.
but you got to
on
think
another
about it.
level.
Patriots had some of the dopest corners to play in the league.
Ty Law, man.
Ty Law
Hall of Fame.
is a Hall of Famer.
Shout out, congratulations, my guy.
Asante Samuel, friggin',
Keef.
he wasn't with us long enough. And
Doesn't
honestly,
matter. He's still nice.
honestly,
I'm gonna give a keep.
he stopped through, but honestly, he stopped us from getting the 2 Super Bowls.
What was he? 2-3 years?
No, yeah, he was 2 years.
How many
He stopped
did
us.
he win one with y'all?
No, he didn't, bro. We lost. Listen, I'm gonna bring it up.
No, he didn't.
When it came to Baltimore, when it was Baltimore and the Patriots in the AFC Championship, Talib got hurt, and Quan Bowden set us on fire.
that's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact.
The very next year, when we played against the Broncos, Talib got hurt, and then Denarius Thomas set us on fire. Then the next year, we went and got Brandon Browner or Bauer or whatever the hell his name is. He in jail now, and Darrell Revis.
What you mean he in jail? For what?
He's in jail.
What do you do?
I can't remember, but I know
Hell if I
some
know.
shady stuff. I think he killed somebody, but it's all right.
Okay.
You know, we be having felons on our teams on the low, but we ain't even talking about that.
No,
we talking about this Super Bowl, this Lombardi.
Damn, how many killers y'all got?
Yeah,
God,
bro.
oh.
Y'all got they got the killer mindset of killers in real life.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We
Well,
didn't have Aaron
all in
Hernandez.
all, y'all Super Bowl champs. To me personally, as a fan standpoint of football, it was a great defensive showing.
Yeah.
Yo, Wade Phillips and Belichick. That was a classic battle, defensive battle.
It was.
Big facts.
Man.
I loved it. It wasn't. I'm not gonna hold you. There was times in the game I'm like, yo, just give me the sticks. Let me finish this out. Like that's how it made me feel.
But Brady does what Brady does. It was like under 7 minutes left in the game. I knew he was
Gronk.
about to go down.
Gronk
showed up.
Okay, let's have that conversation.
He don't look like a man that's about to retire. That he played his last game.
Let me ask you, bro. Gronk, tell you, Ray Gronk and tight ends all time.
Say that again.
Ray Gronkowski and tight ends all time.
Top 5.
Smoke.
He not. We had this argument. He think Gronk is over Gonzalez.
Gronk is not over now.
Not even almost, bro.
Gronk.
You
Gonzalez got almost 1,000 receptions.
I understand that, but I'm saying I feel like Gronk was more needed for those couple of Super Bowl wins that he has than Tony G might have been.
Bro, no.
I'm not
Tony G.
disrespecting
Gonzalez
him.
revolutionized the tight end position.
And Gronk just changed it again.
Gronk, no. If it wasn't,
Gonzalez
Gonzalez was
Gronk
one of
before
the
there was a
first.
Gronk. Gonzalez
Exactly.
was Gronk before there was a Gronk.
That's a fact.
I ain't seen it.
Dude, maybe you wasn't watching football at that time.
watching football.
Shannon
Who was
Sharp
Gronk?
over Gronk to me.
Who was Tony Gonzalez's quarterback? It was the Chiefs.
Trent Green.
All right, after Trent.
Bunch of ass pack niggas.
Matt Ryan.
All right, and the
Matt
team.
Matt Ryan. Well, when he went to the Falcons.
I said with the Chiefs.
Oh, still with the Chiefs.
But
Oh,
still, your quarterback.
He's nasty. I'm not taking that away.
All right, but I'm just saying, bro.
Gronk's
If
not
you're a
bad.
Hall of Famer,
Gronk's not a Hall of
if you're a Hall of
Gronk's not a Hall of
Famer,
Famer.
Gronk is a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Gronk is a Hall of Famer, but the thing is like you can't crown him just to the top yet.
But bro, I think I know where he coming from because then Gronk had that 1 year where he had like the most touchdown receptions by a. Did he lead the league in touchdown receptions?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I'm not
Well,
taking.
that was like 17 that year.
with
Yeah.
a tight end.
But that was 1 year. Gronk, he's been the truth a lot of seasons, but
And Gronk has been hurt a
Gonzalez?
lot of seasons.
Yeah.
But what if he was
We
never
have-
hurt?
but
so
the thing-
so
but
we're
the-
just talking about what ifs then. What if Gronk was never this? What if Gronk was never that?
It doesn't matter.
We're
It
not
doesn't matter
talking
because
about.
we're not
talking about what ifs. We're talking about Hall of Fames. We're talking about the best ever, and the best ever has to be on the field.
he is one
Tony
of the best
Gonzalez did not get hurt, bro.
Understand?
Tony Gonzalez has the second most receptions in NFL history at
That's
the
a fact.
tight end position.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
I'm not taking that
bro.
away.
That's different.
That is.
super
That's different.
different. I just think Gronk.
I think, like I said,
with TG,
I
bro.
put Shannon over Gronk. Shannon Sharp was that boy.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp was that boy.
Kellen Winslow
Kellen
Yeah,
Winslow was.
Like-
Kellen
That's a
Winslow
fact.
Senior. Yeah.
was Antonio Gates. It's
definitely
a lot
Antonio.
of goals.
Old Antonio.
Yeah,
Antonio's still balling.
he's still ball. Well,
He was.
I don't know if we can say we can
he was
use
ball-
balling
nah,
loosely.
he was balling this year. He was balling this year. I've seen a lot of clutch Antonio Gates plays. Antonio Gates was getting ready to hang it up, and they called him. They was like, "Yo, we need you to come on."
You know what I hate though? I hate the fact that remember in Gronk's prime, it was Gronk and Jimmy. And it was everybody was
That's a
pitting them
fact.
two together.
That's a
Who's
fact.
better, Gronk or Jimmy? Gronk did show that he was better because Jimmy, he's been a shell of himself
Yeah.
for
We
a
talk
long
about
time.
that damn system. He's a system guy.
I agree. Big facts.
System
I
guy.
agree. He is definitely a system guy. But if we just go in tight ends,
What?
I felt that you was about to say something.
No, bro. when you got Drew Brees, of course you gonna ball out.
Gronk is I'm gonna put
He
Gronk
got-
in the
he got
top
A-Rod
7.
now.
Top 7 corner.
A-Rod didn't
Tight
have a
end.
good year this year.
Yeah, what's his? Jimmy Grant first year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the Packs.
Never mind.
A-Rod didn't have a good year.
That's a fact.
I'm putting Gronk. If we always gotta rank something, but if I'm gonna put Gronk in anywhere, I'm gonna put Gronk like comfortably at 3. I'm not putting him over Gonzalez or Shannon Sharp. I'm not doing it.
I just think, I mean, I remember Tony Gonzalez. I remember when he played. I'm not taking away from none of the shit that he did, but I just think with the impact Gronk has on that team, they need him.
We won Super Bowls without Gronk.
But you need Gronk.
We
past Super Bowls,
bro.
you needed Gronk to win.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have win last night with without him.
Yeah, but the thing is, we
Am I right,
won.
am I wrong?
We won. Yeah, Gronk made the big play. He made the big play.
You
But
wouldn't have got to the championship. You wouldn't have got to the bowl without him.
bro. Take last year's AFC Championship. Gronk was gone. We still was able to win. There's been seasons where Gronk wasn't there and we still won, bro.
That's a fact.
That's the only thing. Like, you cannot make him. Like, I love Gronk. I'm not taking away from him. That's my man. But I'm just saying, like, we can win without him.
Gronk is one of those players that, we'd love to have him, but if we don't, we could do it without him.
So he's interchangeable.
Yeah.
Y'all smoking.
Well,
Next topic.
As far as at the tight end position, no.
Okay.
As far as offensive system, 100%.
Oh no, I agree. But tight end,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean,
if he came to the Bills, what it looking like? What's it looking like?
What Josh Allen
And Gronk.
I could see Gronk doing things. I think Josh Allen gonna make moves next year.
But when Michael Bennett's brother was on our team and Gronk got hurt, he filled that position. System, but the thing is, you said interchangeable.
And Martellus is nasty though.
Yeah, Martellus is nasty, but where he at now?
He retired.
Exactly. Why?
On the couch over there.
He got a ring. He retired. Why not?
But why?
Injuries. Was he injured? He was injured. Am I right?
I don't remember him having an injury.
I don't remember him.
I remember him falling off though.
I wouldn't.
He fell off after he left us. He went and played with Aaron.
Where did he go?
He went to Green Bay.
He went to Green Bay, and now they got Jimmy Graham.
All right, but what I do want to say is the Super Bowl. It was what it was, but man, the big topic is how was you watching any commercials?
Commercials are terrible now.
The Super Bowl commercial, bro. Yeah. That NFL commercial where they showed
the
NFL
NFL 100,
in my opinion.
Man, that was probably. That was the best Super Bowl commercial I've ever seen.
Yeah,
it was really entertaining. I saw players from literally that Frank Harris part.
That Frank Harris part was fire. That joint was fire.
That joint was lit. It was
Larry
lit.
was in it.
Huh? Oh yeah, Larry Legend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yo, he looked clean in that suit too. I'm like, yo, I need to get me a Larry suit, man. With the turtleneck, no tie.
They let my man Saquon end it off with the hurdle. Yo, it was you literally saw everybody. I ain't seen no Bills players.
Marshawn Lynch was my favorite.
Marshawn Lynch, to be honest, while we on Marshawn Lynch real quick, I messed with his whole vibe all Super Bowl weekend. My man was on the field when he was presenting the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. The only man wearing a sweatsuit, cooling, little Scully on. That's my type swag.
Don't change, bro.
Hell nah. That's an Oakland boy.
Big facts.
Both Buffalo in his blood too.
Shout out to
Rome met him. He was like, yo, bro, he hood as ever. He was like, he hood as ever.
Beast Mode got a roster.
What was it? He was trying to light a blunt off of the torch, the Raiders torch. He was trying to light a blunt with that.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, the last game.
Is he coming back?
I don't know. He didn't.
Nah, Sean
only
ain't
came
coming
back for this year was for a check.
Before
He's wanted to play for Oakland.
So before we go into our next topic, is Marshawn a Hall of Famer?
No.
Yes. Come on, bro. Why is Marshawn not a Hall of Famer?
Why is Marshawn not a Hall of Famer?
Why is he not?
I don't think he's a first round. I don't think
He's
he's
not
a
the
first
first ballot,
ballot.
but why is he not a Hall of Famer?
He's not
Why is he?
Is Julian Edelman a Hall of Famer?
They was making that debate.
But that's not they. I'm asking you, is he a Hall of Famer? Because if he is, then Marshawn can be.
Honestly, I don't think Julian Edelman's a Hall of Famer.
Okay, then why can't Marshawn be
I
a Hall of
looked at his
Famer?
numbers, bro. I didn't realize how pedestrian his regular season numbers is. But he does have the second most receptions in playoff history.
He's a great playoff piece. But
and he's a big time player. He's clutch.
He's a fucking nasty route runner.
Julian Edelman is one of those players I think will get in the Hall of Fame. Like he'll be like the senior, you know how it is.
Like when they old as hell and shit.
Yeah, he gonna be like 65 when he in the Hall of Fame. But he's going to go eventually.
So why can't Marshawn get in the Hall of Fame?
Make the debate why he should.
No,
bro.
but I'm asking you though. I just want to know
Why
you
should
feel
he?
that way. Why not,
What
bro?
has he done? He won a Super Bowl. That's okay. I give him that. But name some more stuff.
He was in his at the tail end of his career in Buffalo when he went to Seahawks. He was a
1,000-yard rusher.
He was not even that's interchangeable. But he was a top 4, top 5 running back every year consistently.
All right, so let me ask you this question:
Go ahead.
Is Steven Jackson
No.
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 So why isn't he? The man had over 10,000 rushing yards.
Steven Jackson, he couldn't produce.
They didn't win nothing.
That's not.
They
He
didn't
didn't
win
win.
nothing.
But still, if we're gonna
He's gonna get lost in the shuffle.
if we're counting stats and all this other
We're
good
not counting
stuff,
stats. Marshawn produced for that.
The
spot,
Hall of Fame committee, they look at not only numbers, but they look at longevity. They look at championships. Steven Jackson, he was on some historically bad Rams teams.
that is
like,
true.
He's gonna
That
get
is
lost,
true.
He's gonna
That
get
is
lost
true.
in the
But
shuffle.
the thing is, like, I just want to know what has Marshawn done that's Hall of Fame worthy.
Come on, bro.
Like I said,
I feel what you're
he's
saying.
always been in the top 3-4 rushing yards. Like I would say, like 4 or 5 yards.
When Marshawn's
consistently.
been in the league, Marshawn has been a top 5, top 10 running back. When healthy and consistent, he's top 5, top 10. He's up there,
never
bro.
been over Adrian Peterson.
But who has
Well,
one?
come on,
in that
bro.
era of running
You
backs,
can't even
nobody
do
was
that,
over
though. That's different.
AD all day.
All right, but I'm just saying, there's other guys during that time that I was take over Marshawn.
Who?
Jamal Charles,
Chris Johnson.
Nah, I'm a little.
Chris Johnson, CJ2K.
Nah, Jamal Charles is just another Chris Johnson.
You're not naming no more.
But Jamal Charles was a 5.5 yard a carry type of guy for his career, bro.
Oh no, don't show
Jamal
up.
Charles was
hating
that
on
boy
that.
before he hit that wall.
I'm taking Chris
just saying,
Johnson
bro.
over him.
Running backs.
To be a scat back, he hit a wall fast, and I didn't expect
did.
that.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I mean, but CJ2K too.
He-
but he had too much. He had a lot of tread on them tires.
yeah, both of them did.
Yeah.
Both of them did. But I'm just saying, like,
They overworked them
I'm
boys.
not taking away from Beast Mode. I love Beast Mode, but like to be the best, to be a Hall of Fame running back, you got to stand out. And I'm just sorry, you won a Super Bowl. That's cool and all. I mean, did he ever lead the league in rushing?
No, Marshawn.
Yeah, never led the league in rushing.
But look at his offensive system. He was a power back. Russell Wilson was just getting off.
That's a fact. They were trying to give Russell Wilson the keys to the offense.
That is
They were.
true.
They were more pass and run.
But the thing is, a Hall of Fame running back got the keys to the offense. I mean, think about him.
You know what they did to
It's
him,
hard
bro.
in this day and age.
I mean,
with
but
running back by committee, it's no feature back in the league.
You know what
for
they
real,
did
for
to
real
that
anymore.
man, though.
I'm
in the
just
Super
saying,
Bowl.
name some Hall of Fame running
I
backs.
don't need to name no damn.
Name some Hall of
running
Fame
backs.
running backs and see if Marshawn compares.
Bro, he's not. But you act like Marshawn. Is
Everybody
not
don't get in the
legendary.
Hall, bro.
That's a fact. But you're like Marshawn's
Marshawn's legendary because he was a nigga.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. If that's how you go. That's how we gonna debate how we going in the hall. Then fuck it, I might as well go in the hall too. I'm ready. Sign me up. Give me my fucking jacket now.
Well, the only thing you going in the Hall to do is piss. Okay,
Put my jacket on.
To sew some jackets.
Get
for real. To
What you
sell
talking about?
and sell DVDs.
I will say, let's get off this Super Bowl topic a little bit. They did drop a in-game trailer.
Ass.
And it
Yeah,
was.
they could have did more.
They could have did more, but it was a
Horrible.
TV spot. What do you expect? 30 seconds.
Horrible.
But man, outside of Super Bowl weekend, like I said, man, Super Bowl was trash city. But I mean,
Never
it was
trash when Brady wins.
It was trash. I respect you. You got the win. Your team did it, but it was trash. But
Drew was right yet again.
I will say, not all was bad this weekend. I mean, bad for my man's Bow.
Terrible.
It was bad for my man's Bow.
Yeah.
Bow.
Bow Wow. Little Bow
You know,
Wow, you just
go,
don't know.
girl. You're like, how fast? Your first time.
Spark the topic, bro.
Man, my man, you saw the mugshot?
Yeah, I saw the mugshot. All right, so let's.
Like he fought ex.
Let's get down to nitty gritty with this shit, man.
In this day and age, I will say it's definitely a double standard, and Bow Wow proved it with that mugshot.
Yeah.
He looked like he got in a fight with Wolverine himself.
Definitely.
His girl looked like she was in a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Her mugshot. Bro, he got arrested because he said she was the aggressor. She said he was the aggressor. Police didn't know who to believe, so they took both of them.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's bullshit. It's bullshit.
You know.
Go ahead, bro.
You know the crazy, the shitty thing about the whole situation is that I mean, I know y'all seen the memes where they had Bow Wow's face and then they had Rihanna's face. You know what I mean? Like
this is funny, but this isn't
this
funny.
isn't funny.
Yeah.
I mean, abuse is abuse at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like it sucks because like when you're a man, you're brought up to not put your hands on a woman, and she assaulted that man,
She beat
and
the shit out of
like,
that man.
and the sad thing about it is you got people like, yo man, I can't believe he let her do that to me. I would have slapped that. But do that make it right?
But see, the crazy thing about the situation is because we in the society today, we in a situation where this man has been getting clowned. Now, yeah, it's fun to clown Bow Wow, the Bow Wow challenge. It's funny.
Right.
But he's been getting clowned. Oh man, Bow Wow got his ass whooped by a female, this and that. But if he hit her,
Right.
if he put his hands on that woman,
He's wrong.
It would have not even wrong. He would have been done. Whatever
that's a
career
fact.
he got would have been a wrap.
Now my question is, he didn't have to hit her, but what if he tased her ass?
But if he
The way she assaulted that motherfucker,
Wait,
boy,
Yo, he needed some pepper spray.
the man had slits across his face. Like I
don't know what she.
don't
did to
know
that man,
what she did to that dude.
But whatever she did, she tore about her. I think with this.
What did he do
this
to her though?
Man,
to
but
make
you know
her
what it is?
assault her.
She walked in the room to him having a threesome in her bed
She had to.
with her mom. The way she went, cause
You know what I think it might be though? Like in that whole situation, like with females, it's so crazy because you never know what a female like has ever been through. You know what I mean?
Speak
And, like,
your stuff.
Like females, honestly, I feel like females like they see men and like whatever like situation they've been through in the past, they might take it. Come on, y'all.
Do better.
on,
That's
that
on. That's
ain't
all
me.
on you.
But whatever, like females might take that situation and envision it, and like they might feel a certain way about that, like, and they might lash out at you. And females really feel they can just put their hands on you, and because the system is so so with them, and it's so against men. They got these Me Too movements. They got so many stuff to gear towards women, but men really don't have anything. But we're wrong when we defend ourselves. And like I feel for Bob because you defending yourself in a situation, and that lady's putting her hands on you. But then on you doing this, bro. You touch her, you poke her, whatever. She can call, scream, whatever. So
And you
it's
know what the
over.
crazy thing is like it's damaging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no man should. I mean, you just can't. I mean, as a man, we're supposed to take the hits and all this other stuff. But if you consistently hitting
Hitting
me
on us.
and hitting me and hitting me, like eventually you're gonna snap.
And then it's one of those situations where it's like you got to look at how the situation could have possibly went. Now Bow Wow could have did some fuck shit.
Right.
Most likely he did.
Right.
But how females work, well, not all females. I'm not gonna say all females violence, but I'm gonna say how there's females out there where the guy is trying to leave the situation. He's trying to walk away. He's trying to leave the situation, but she's grabbing him. She's
Yep.
pulling on his clothes,
Yep.
ripping his clothes, swinging at him, scratching him, and then a dude in that split second
Blacks out.
blacks out, backhand,
Yeah.
boom, it's a wrap.
And men are
a wrap.
naturally stronger than women. But my question to these women is, who hurt you? You know what I mean?
Well, if you backslapped her, apparently it was you.
But you not
Not
like,
funny to that,
it's not
but
funny.
yeah.
I feel you. But it's like, for like, who hurt you?
Good
Because
question though.
it's like all this pain, all this anger, all this like resentment you got towards like me in the situations. Like, what really caused you really to feel this way? I feel like nobody, no man, no woman should put their hands on anybody. That you don't do that.
Yeah, don't touch me. I won't touch
Yeah,
you.
man.
Or I'll
Like-
bleach your clothes.
Yeah, like
And don't let it be a chick that got hands.
yeah, man.
You get
Don't put your hands on me like that.
because it's a couple chicks out here that got hands.
That's a fact.
So I mean,
Dot your eye up real quick.
It's such a
Look like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns.
Nah, that's a
oh
fact.
my god,
That's a fact.
you gonna give me kids? Yeah, but it's just like I said, man. And it don't help that Bow Wow's always the butt of the jokes.
Yeah.
Always the butt of the jokes.
Yeah.
But I am happy the man didn't put his hands on her. You know, yeah, you got to take that L, but
Honestly, you never know. Like
I'm pressing everything.
they really could have some shit going on internally. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but bro, did you see her
I
mugshot?
seen that shit. She
Bro,
clean as a whistle.
she looked like she was getting ready the glamour girl, whatever they call that. No, she looked like she was ready to model, bro. Like she was good. Bow Wow looked like The Walking Dead. It was
Yeah.
bad. He like Rambo.
He definitely looked like Rambo. He looked like he survived.
They done been through some shit though, dog.
He looked like he survived a scary movie.
No, he did.
It was sick. It was sick. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, what can you do? Like,
Can't do
Run.
nothing about it.
Tail.
but see, that's the thing, though.
You
Like
know,
I
some
said, you
Snitch9ine
try to get
stuff.
out the situation. Bro,
I said Snitch9ine.
Snitch9ine. I was calling him Bitch9ine.
He is a horrible person.
We ain't gonna get on that right now. But I'm just saying, like, let a female put her hands on me.
No. no, you know something.
Snitch9ine.
Bow Wow, way to go, man. Big ups to you.
Don't be afraid to tell, bro.
You didn't put your hands on her.
Press everything.
So all you blessings be to you, my brother. But on to this bitch. Snitch9ine. Let's get it real quick. No loyalty, man.
Like,
no honor amongst thieves.
Tekashi's
No
horrible.
honor amongst thieves.
It's like, how can you sit up there, bro? You did this with your man. You sat up there with your man. You was doing everything. You ordered all them hits. You in Keef hood. You know where you know what this nigga is about.
Elaborate for people that don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So, you have beef with Chief Keef himself, Big Sosa, and you go to Chief Keef's hood, and you go to Chicago. You spark controversy. So now Chief feels a certain type of way about that. Chief, wants to retaliate or whatever. And then Chief cousin, he got a Chief cousin.
Tato?
Yeah, Tato. Him and Tato went back and forth. 6ix9ine put a bounty on Tato head for $30K.
30 packs.
Yeah, $30K. Put it on his head. Order never happened, obviously. Then they come back. The Chief is in New York. They go up try to shoot up Chief's spot in New York. And next thing you know, 6ix9ine he snitched on his man Cool to B, telling him it was him. Bro, I'm done with 6ix9ine, bro.
Yo, I feel like it's one of them things. But you know what though? I knew this was coming. I'm gonna tell you why I knew this was coming.
Elaborate.
The second the federal agents, the second they put up on Cuz and brought him in custody, I knew it was rap. You know how I knew it was rap? Because when the feds get you, they not over not the word, bro. First of all, the feds will let you do your thing for 5, 10, 15, 20 years until they build a strong enough case to put you away forever.
They was watching him everywhere he was going.
But he was a fool because 6ix9ine was never about that life. Everything he's a clown. Everything he rapped.
Daniel Hernandez was not about that life.
Everything he rapped, everything he talked about, it was a life that he wanted to. It was what he say? What he said? It was he did it to promote his music.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, no honor amongst thieves. I cannot respect the man. Like you said, bro, if you out doing your thing with your peoples, your mans, and you get knocked, and you start telling,
you gotta eat that shit.
You gotta take it on the chin.
Yeah, man.
You got now, but it's different. It's levels to it though. You're not a snitch if you're a regular person. That's not that you're not about that life. You see something going down, anything happens.
Snitch is a snitch.
Nah,
I'm telling.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm telling.
That's crazy because if you say
Now, like if I see, you know what I mean, like if you just murder somebody and the cops pull up, it's me or you.
Let me ask you something.
It's me or you.
Let me ask you something. Somebody you don't know kill one of you. I'm not gonna say nobody specific. Kill a family member of yours, and you know they did it. What you gonna do?
I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm going to cop to that shit.
I don't know. I think you too entangled in the culture right now.
No.
It's going to be a citizen's arrest.
I'm not entangled in the culture.
It's going to be a citizen's arrest. I'm going to do.
That's not going. That's
It would be a law-abiding citizen.
Because a dude like me, you do something to my family. First of all, I'm gonna find a way to do something to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find a way. So I mean, just personally,
So you gonna involve the law?
Yeah, they got more guns than me.
That's a touchy situation.
Come on, bro.
Okay, but wait, you know what?
I'm
gonna give you a better answer than that. But I'm saying,
You.
I'm gonna give you a better answer anyway.
They obviously got more guns than you, but like
I ain't no thug. You killed one of my family members. You got to go down.
But who's?
Because if I take you out, that means I'm going down. I'd rather have you rot for the rest of your life for doing some scum shit before I rot for doing some scum shit.
But see that starts another argument. Now 6ix9ine, it came out that the reason, because it came out the reason why he decided to work with the feds was because they played him wiretaps of his BM getting smashed out by Shotty.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
His mans.
Yeah.
And this is what I was talking about. So and you gotta play devil's advocate a little bit. You gotta sit down and look and be like this. Okay, so
don't play with the money. Don't play with my heart.
6ix9ine sitting down in the cell. The feds is showing him. His boys tried to kill him. Not only did they try to kill him, they extorted him, they robbed him, and they fucked his bitch.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Don't play with my money. Don't play with my heart.
So you a young 22-year-old kid. You sit there, you getting all this is being laid in your lap, and you like, damn.
6ix9ine was like,
Give me a pen.
I'm telling.
Give me a cigarette
I'm
and a
telling.
pen. I got you.
What you want to know?
I still don't think that's grounds for you telling. I think you gotta, bro. You gotta eat that shit, nigga. You did it. I mean, you in the field with them boys.
They want to kill him anyway.
Bro, whatever. You in the if you gonna get body in jail when you doing life, bro.
I feel like that's not realistic. Because it's easy. It's easy for a lot of people to say,
I can't,
"Eat
I
it,
can't,
man. I ain't snitching. I ain't
bro.
going to the police." It's so easy to say that when you're not sitting in a position. But man, when you doomed, you behind them bars, you under the cell. They got the shackles waiting for you. You about to go away for life, 47 years. This shit to sound the same to me.
Wait, did we just mention how old Tekashi's gonna be when he gets out of prison?
70 years old.
Nah, 69. He gonna be 6'9".
He gonna be 6'9".
Jeez.
But see, that James in the background. Shout out, killed that last episode. Side note, but yo, bro, like when it's real, it's real. When you doomed, my guy.
Bro, I feel what you're saying, but at the end of the day, bro, nah, man. I can't sit there and justify this shit. Put you sit on the stand pointing at somebody.
And then you got
I can't justify that. Take that. You got.
I'm sorry if Nino Brown gonna snitch.
Nino
Brown dropped a dime, bro. He dropped a dime.
Because if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of motherfuckers with me.
Nah, I'm just good on that situation.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna stick to my ways.
But see, like I said, man, everybody was
Wait, hold on,
hell
hold
no,
on.
I ain't no snitch.
But you knew what it was, or you knew them niggas was gonna fuck your man.
Didn't Frank
your girl
Lucas
and
snitch
shit.
too? Frank Lucas snitched too, right after the movie?
Yeah, Frank snitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank snitched. Okay. Nino snitched.
Dude from Goodfellas. What was his name?
Yep, he snitched.
He sung. God damn, he sung. But
Like Billie Holiday.
It's a touchy situation.
There's a lot of snitches out here.
Just like you asked me, I said I was gonna go back to it. You said if somebody hiring one of my family members, would I snitch? Yo, honestly, before snitching crosses my mind,
I'm taking care of that shit myself.
I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna find a way to take care of it. If I can't take care of it, you know what?
I'm like, listen,
If the
I'm lining that shit up my goddamn self.
Okay.
I'm
I'll say
lining
this.
that shit
I'll
up
say
my
this.
goddamn
I'll say this, so we can
Fuck
get it.
that.
So if the police,
We ain't no thugs, but nigga, I'm lining that
but
shit
bro,
up.
if the police can guarantee me that they know where this man is, they can put an end to this. They can put an end to this.
Fuck the police, nigga. That's how I feel.
Until you need them.
Man, fuck them still, dog. Them
You
niggas
call?
ain't-
I'm not gonna be afraid of my life.
I'm not, no. I'm not fighting about none of this shit. This is really how I feel about this shit. Like, I just can't fucking figure, I just can't fuck with that shit. You sitting up there, you fucking pointing fingers, cause now you mad cause this nigga fucking your bitch. That's what you really mad at.
That's a breaking point.
Man.
Who knows when somebody's breaking point?
Especially
they want to
and
kill
bro,
you.
If you're not built for that.
If you're
Yeah.
not built for that shit, you shouldn't
6ix9ine
have been
was-
that life, period. We been said that shit.
I mean, the man was making a good ass revenue off of it. He was bringing in some. He was bringing some ends.
so you
bro.
got time to troll? You gonna be a gang member and troll your way to the top for this Violator shit?
Nah.
We don't need to do that for him.
that's-
You two
yeah,
don't
that's-
look at. You two don't look.
You know
at
how
that.
many views that nigga got on this fucking dummy whip video? 150 million. So I'm telling you, that trolling shit works.
But was that music?
Music, it's entertainment.
I,
We're
I,
fucking
I,
entertainment.
I see where the man coming
You know what
from.
I'm saying?
I definitely see where he's
It's
coming
different
from.
avenues and different agendas to this shit.
Yeah, that's a big fact. It's such a touchy situation. Like I said, the toughest person, it don't even got to be a tough person. Anybody can sit there and say they not snitching, fuck the police, this and that, until, like you said, until you need the police. You in the house 3 a.m. by yourself, no weaponry, no nothing, no protection, and niggas kicking your door. And you got an opportunity to call the police real quick, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna just take that, I'm gonna let these niggas kill me real quick.
For real.
Fuck the police. I ain't calling the police. I'm gonna handle this myself. You
Give
ain't
me
calling
the
boys?
spatula.
Man, I'm sorry. You can look at me however you want. And if you want to look at me however you want, you can get the hands. But that's another story. I just know, man to man, if it depends on how the situation
You
is
got some
presented.
pressure on your chest?
It depends, huh?
You got some pressure on your chest?
Not even almost, bro. Ain't no pressure this way.
Okay.
I'm Super Saiyan Jaffe. Boy, you already know. Come
okay.
on. I'm just saying, man, 6ix9ine wasn't built for that. He shouldn't even involve himself in it. At the end of the day, he still is a bitch. He's a rat. He's a snitch. I'm giving him all that because I don't care. And like I said, I could sound like I'm contradicting myself because it's such a like finessing situation, you know?
Listen,
Yeah.
man.
Like-
it's just like, it's how I look at this shit. It's like this. Like, I'm like my family, like my cousin, like he in a situation right now and shit. His best friend to sat up there and told on a nigga, bro. And I knew this nigga from like I'm in pictures with this man.
I remember talking
You know what I'm
about
saying? I
that.
told you
Yeah.
about that shit. I'm in pictures with this man. So it's like, for me, it's like, damn, nigga, like, I'm chilling, cooling with you.
That's a different
And
situation.
How is it a different situation?
I
You're
don't.
telling.
Your mans that you're talking about, I don't respect him. Nah, he can go somewhere else with that. I'm just saying. And
But you still snitching, though. It's the whole principle, nigga, you sitting up there snitching, you still telling.
A lot of these situations is delicate, though. A lot of it is delicate. And
6ix9ine
different.
situation ain't delicate. That shit ain't delicate at all. He fucked your bitch. Get over that shit. Another bitch gonna pop up. You can find you a
Bro,
bitch in jail.
I'ma
Grab
this
a
real
pocket,
quick.
nigga.
Kill him. Get the AK.
Get the AK? All right. So, bro, you find out me, Jew, James plotting on you. We trying to end your freaking life. We trying to
I'ma
do that.
call the cops, bro.
But we a squad. Then you find out somebody in the squad done smashed out your shorty.
It's James.
So your squad done smashed your shorty.
I like James, though.
With the squad smashed your shorty, and you know they trying to kill you. But you ain't in no situation where you could kill one of us first. You can't retaliate. The feds already got you locked up. You in the
this
zoo.
when I'm locked up.
You in the
Yeah.
zoo. And you finding all of this out. Oh damn, James. They was damn. We all got James. They was all plotting.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Damn. And they smashed my girl.
Y'all ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
Remember Red?
No.
I'm gonna find me a Red. I'm about to get some shit. Give me a phone. I'm making that call on the outside.
I don't know if you bright enough for that.
He should
Like I
have
said,
snitched.
man. And then you got his baby mom Sarah. She going live.
She's terrible.
Talking all that shit. So what if I'm a thought? It worked for Black China. It worked for Amber Rose. He said, and now I see why he's been going the extra miles to break her heart. Buying
I'd've
his
told her
shorty
too.
a G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Doing stuff like not, I mean, like I said, I don't respect the snitch, so I don't want to be like, oh man, Jay a snitch. Nah, I ain't never snitched in my life. I ain't never been in a situation where I needed
That's
to.
a snitch. But I don't want to be in
But
that
I'm not a
situation
snitch.
either.
And I don't want to be in a situation like that. I'm just saying,
So
bro.
you gonna do it
you
if
just
it come
gotta
down
be-
to it?
You just got to be
You
realistic.
gonna do it if it come down to
Yeah.
it. Huh?
Yeah, if it come down to it. I know for a fact I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna incriminate me. But if it came down to it
let
and it's
everybody-
you or me, it's you. I'm sorry. What Kanye will say? I love me way more than I ever loved you.
I can respect it. It's just, like
You
I
going
said,
down, bro.
It's just delicate. It's
I'll
real
send you some
delicate.
noodles, though.
Let me ask you a question.
I'll
right?
send you some noodles
Now, let me ask you a
for some
question.
of them books.
Put on them bucks, some commissary.
Let me ask you a question. We
Okay.
in iron robbery and shit like that, right? And it's me, and they say, just give us your man. You gonna give me up.
No, bro. If this
That's a
was
different situation. No, 100%. I'm happy you actually brought that up. I wouldn't. I'm gonna take that on the chin. I'm gonna take that on the chin.
and if this was set it off, I'm the one that got away. You could be Cleo.
But I'm asking you though. You giving me up?
I don't like you. Of course I'm giving you up. You're
No.
the first one to go down.
No. All seriousness here. You giving me up?
What?
You giving me up?
What? I think you got your answer.
Yeah, I got it.
Bye. Don't do no crying with me, all right? If you steal some gum at the corner store, I'm telling the clerk.
But bro, that's
Boss,
the
he ain't working.
That's boss, he ain't working. Life, oh man, don't give the references.
He
But
is
bro,
terrible.
That's what I'm talking about though. Now that's Drew. He can have that. That is very
have
funny. But a situation like that, no, I'm taking it on the chin. I'm gonna do my bit like a man. I mean, it's just what it is.
I know who to call.
Yeah, I mean, if we all in the crime and I get caught, I roll down, I guess. But
I guess.
I mean, I guess, but it all depends. Like if y'all, like if I feel like y'all set me up any type of way, and when y'all smash my girl, everybody going down, and I'm gonna be out. Give me 5 to 10, nigga. You gonna be here for the rest of your life.
Yeah, man, I'm in the big. I find out niggas trying to kill me. You done smashed my shorty out. It's like, god damn, fuck all y'all niggas.
You know what, feds? Y'all my only friends here. What y'all want to know?
Like I said, give me a cigarette and a pen.
For real, I don't even smoke. Let me get a bogey
Give me a camel. Give me one of them humpback ass camels.
on a Wednesday.
You know, nigga, it's terrible.
But man, switching gears a bit because 6ix9ine, his when is this trial? When is this shit?
September
2020 or this year?
No, September 2020.
He's facing 47, but he might.
You know, he's facing life, but he's going a minimum 47.
Okay.
Minimum 47.
That's a lot on time.
Okay, so on the spectrum of things,
He can't get no money.
My man's going through.
Oh,
that.
he gonna make 80 cents a day.
That's my life, and then you add 20 more years to that.
That's it.
He's gonna make 80
That's some
cents a
good
day.
time. That's some good time.
He's
spent.
gonna go make it from millions to 80
himself.
cents a day. Come on, bro.
That's it. I mean, but so we can go from that 6ix9ine to my man's 21 Savage. Like, now that's
That's crazy.
I
brother.
feel for that man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
First of all,
Trump.
when the hell I didn't know he was British from the UK.
And it's from like one of those islands. It's like Dominica or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like
No,
one of them.
He's from United Kingdom.
No, it's from
No,
Dominica.
bro,
He's
it's
from
from
like
Dominica.
an independent island. But
yeah,
UK, it's like a
okay.
territory of the United Kingdom.
Got you. Okay.
Pretty much.
Like I still can't get my mind around it because I know the man from Zone 6. I'm not taking that from him. Like I don't think what he said was a lie. He's from Zone 6.
It's like when from what I learned, it's all paperwork. You know what I mean?
Like a technicality?
Yeah, pretty much.
Government
Like if
shutdown.
if the paperwork wasn't correct, you know what I mean? Especially when you're an immigrant. Like I know somebody who had to progress in my job or they was gonna get shipped back home. Like the immigration system is crazy. You know what I mean?
ICE
Like,
don't play.
It's 21, man. I don't know. I really feel for that man with that. He got kids, man, but you know what? You're not trapping. He wasn't trapping. He wasn't in ATL trapping where you really say.
He taking care of his. He really a man taking care of his community. It's people that real life depend on him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But the thing is,
he
you
wasn't
gotta
in ATL
understand.
trapping.
You gotta understand who our president is. Like he ain't playing with no immigration.
That's a
Man,
fact.
that's y'all president. That ain't my president.
Well, y'all boys, while we on this 21 Savage topic, listen, like, let's keep. I'm gonna keep it a little bright side about it. I was watching this video today, right, and Cole was on there. The song with Cole on there. Mm-hmm. Cole nice, Cole nice.
We talked about that last week. This man is fighting for his freedom this week, and you gonna say the bright side.
Cole nice.
Like that's not even about him. That's about Cole.
Cole's a goat of the air now.
No, we not. No,
This is not Cole's to go to.
No, you
I'm
can't
not
redeem
changing-
yourself. We on 21.
I'm not redeeming myself.
We on
but
21.
I'm saying Cole gets my respect. Like Cole really killed that. I know Cole killed that feature, but Cole killed that feature, and that's not a Cole beat.
Violator's only reason why he's going so
not a
hard for
Cole
Cole
beat.
That's not a,
is
you feel me? That's
because
not a Cole
That's not a
beat.
Cole beat.
only reason why he going so hard for Cole is because he tagged Cole on Twitter to the video. Okay, so now he got to make Cole like, yo, Cole, I really am a fan.
Yeah,
Not Cole.
You are
listen,
a goat of the air,
listen,
Cole.
Listen, Cole, I'm a fan, but like, bro, you got to give me something. Come to, I got a couple beats for you in the lab cooking that.
Yo, but I will
I
say,
make beats.
nah, I don't think he gonna
Yeah,
spit to
for real.
that.
That's
but,
horrible.
But that's another story. But yo, I will say, talk about 21. You know something I didn't respect,
What's
and
up?
I think it's well warranted. Yo, Demi Lovato getting dragged.
She's terrible.
But she deserved that shit. She deserved it. She deleted her Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you laughing at this man freedom, but was it an issue? I mean,
When you was high on crack, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
What?
wasn't she on heroin? Heroin's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, for real.
She was addicted. Ain't nobody. Everybody treaded lightly with that. It
That's
was,
a fact.
you going through something.
That's
now
not
you
my-
talking about that's the best thing about the Super Bowl was the 21 memes.
Yeah, she's
That's
terrible for that.
wild whack, and I'm happy everybody dragged her the way they did. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
and they doing all them crack memes about her, man. And heroin ain't no joke, man.
It's a hell of a drug.
That's the thing. That's the reason why Earl Manigault ain't make it to the league.
Since we in this cancel culture and everything, like we cancel people out and shit. I heard about that Tommy Liren. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw that.
With
The 1, 2, 3, 4 ISIS. Yeah, I saw that.
Cancel her, dog.
She a clown
She's
too.
terrible.
But
you
you
know,
know,
she got a
Kurt-
black boyfriend.
No, she don't.
Bro, they said she got a black boyfriend, bro. Now how crazy is that shit? Come on now.
It reminded me of that one episode.
She's a culture
I
vulture.
don't know if you want it. I know you on the Boondocks wave. Remember that one segment on the Boondocks, the white girl, the black dude was going at it, but they was really like mad cool in the background.
Oh, I forgot what was her name.
I forgot her name too. I was hoping you had me. You remember what I'm talking?
I remember it.
Boondocks?
Lost in the sauce. I watch the Boondocks, though, but I'm lost in the sauce right now.
I feel like
I'm not gonna get her name. She's based off a real person though.
Tommy Loren.
Oh,
That's really up for her. That's her.
I'm not saying it is. Well, the Boondocks was before Tommy Loren's time.
Right.
I'm just saying.
But that's her.
I
No,
could see
it's-
that being Tommy Loren
Yeah,
in real
big
life.
facts, big facts.
Because she goes out of her way to troll minorities.
Yeah.
You know?
She's never talking about these white people. Nah, man. Like she never talking about.
I
y'all.
will say, for the first time, Cardi,
no
and
racist.
It's not racist. I'm saying she's never talking about white people. The cup is white. How is that being racist? I point out the white in the cup. I got a black T-shirt. I'm a black man.
I don't know,
very
it's
black
kinda,
man.
I don't know. It's kind of racist. James, you think it was kind of racist?
Oh, see.
God damn it,
James
James.
don't see it.
It was a little racist.
It'd be racist. It would be racist if it was an all white podcast and they say these black people.
These black people. It's like,
we on
hold
shit. Hold up.
No. I do feel where you're coming from. I'm just saying, Tommy's a clown. Demi Lovato's a clown. Don't respect them. Cancel both of them.
Get them
cancel
both
culture.
red noses.
Big facts.
Get them out of here. But I mean, outside of that though, man. But Drew, I want to ask you.
What's up?
Your squad definitely won the ball.
Going next year.
We're
We're gonna get better.
No, bro. No.
We're gonna get better.
Tom Brady's going to win 10 rings and retire.
We're gonna
Come
get
on,
better.
bro. You know
we
that
have
shit.
12 draft picks and 6 of them is in the first 3 rounds.
Belichick, he gonna
We're
move
gonna
down.
get better.
Belichick's gonna move down.
He's the best
When
coach
does he
ever.
ever move down, bro? We move up.
He's the best coach ever.
Y'all don't. If you think about it, y'all don't. Y'all.
He
you guys
is
get
the best
developmental
coach ever.
players in the draft and build them up.
And that's the
So
beautiful
why?
thing about
So why
it.
not move down? You
We
can.
don't
You
have
can
to,
find
though.
more value in the draft.
But we don't. That's just something that we just don't do.
I don't want to get in this
Okay.
argument. We can do this argument next week. The reason I even brought football back up, because I wanted to say, outside of how you feel about your squad winning the Super Bowl, how was your damn weekend, man? That's all I was gonna ask. So you gotta
You know
put
what?
the AK on me. How was your weekend?
I'm
You know what
just
I realized
saying.
though? We all good friends here, but we never ask each other like, "How was your weekend?" When we up on there, you know what I mean?
I'm doing it now.
We never had that conversation.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
My weekend was pleasant. Any weekend that Tom Brady wins another ring, and we go down in history and we hold up that Lombardi trophy and that confetti start flying and we start dancing. You know what I mean? Robert Kraft dancing with Cardi.
Oh,
you know what I mean? With
the
Robert might be the best owner in the league.
For real.
In
no,
the
Michael
league.
Rubin.
No,
in NFL.
Nah,
NFL.
come on
Yeah,
now, come on now. My man be hanging out with Meek Mill and Gucci at the 76ers game.
That's a
Ain't no
fact.
cooler than that.
That's a fact.
I saw a stat. I can't remember who left the stat on Facebook. They said, "What did Robert Kraft do to black people back in the day that got him wanting to redeem himself now?"
Yeah.
Because he's for the culture. I mess
that's
with
a fact.
Kraft.
My man wear Nike ones and suits.
Come on.
Not
bro.
even trash ones.
He got his
Off-whites.
own. He got his own Nike ones, bro. They got Patriot Air Force Ones,
I saw those joints.
and he got more than one. He gonna have another pair this year with 6 rings on it. Tell me about that Super Bowl party.
It wasn't really a Super Bowl party. It's just, some Violator stuff that you couldn't make. I'm actually happy
I had
your
a
ass
bad
didn't make.
day.
I'm happy you didn't come because I didn't want to fucking see that smile.
I
didn't want to see that goddamn smile.
Oh, they're grinning and shit. Yo, bro. I'm happy so you wasn't there, bro.
Yes, man. It's sorry you had to deal with it today.
We not hating. Yeah, that would have been 2 for 1, bro. I'm
Hey,
good on him.
all I know
That's true.
I got all year long until the next season to bring up this ring.
You do, and I give you that.
You would think he would have 6 rings. You think this nigga would have 6 rings?
Yo,
I do.
bro.
I never saw Jordan win all his rings, but I saw Brady win all his.
I'm gonna give him that, bro, because you can't. You're not gonna be able to tell me nothing when my Bills is hosting the Lombardi trophy, hoisting the Lombardi. You can't tell me nothing. But Violators, man.
How does it
thanks
feel
for
to be a
another,
cheater? How does it feel to cheat
How
to
does it feel
win?
to be a loser?
What you mean a cheater?
He cheats to win.
We don't cheat to
Oh,
win, bro.
I do, bro.
We just win, bro. We ain't cheat to win when we was beating your team's ass. Violators, we out.
No, we not. How does it feel to cheat to win?
We don't
Seriously.
cheat to win, bro.
Y'all-
Come
y'all-
on.
No, y'all
You
dab-
wasting
y'all-
time. You
y'all
wasting
dab
time.
breaths.
Jay, end this.
Y'all dab breaths. Listen,
And
they
it-
do this. Y'all fist pound the
I
refs
like it,
before
I
a
like
game.
it.
Like y'all fist pound the refs before a game. Y'all
Open mouth kissing Robert
Yeah,
Kraft at
bro,
the end of
like,
the game.
y'all-
I saw
That
that.
was a lot of money in that kiss. Now come on.
All right, Violators,
Y'all
thanks
terrible.
for another podcast. Tuning in with us. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. You already know. Tap the bell for notifications. Comment at us. Your boy Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy, JD.
Big Mo, Big Seymour Cake.
Teabag. We
Yeah,
out.
we out.
Yeah,
We
we
out.
the
We super out.
Violators.